Come on. Nope, he doesn't. Well, let me just break down the artifacts. Ooh, you have something to talk about.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want to hear what happened to my father?
You don't become a hunter unless you've lost someone. You can talk to me.
Right, well, my father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen. And one night, a week later, crazed refugees from Tristram came for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out, and nasty laughter. A lot of it. Just before justice shoved me out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back and a 3rd whipping round his throat.
And the memory of it haunts your dreams even now.
How did you know?
I told you, blacksmith. We've all lost someone.
That's a nice plate legging. That was an interesting story from the blacksmith. Let me sell the shit before I get out of here.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Might as well.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig.
There we go. Now let me upgrade the blacksmith place again. Oh, then go back over here. Let's upgrade the blacksmith place again. Train. You can make an axe, a quiver, which I don't need because hand crossbows, and a great axe. Armor. What can you make? That's new. He can make Master Greaves, so he can make Master Boots at level 28. All this is useless to me because I'm not even level 20 yet, so I shouldn't buy it.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldeum.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
We can do no less for him. But afterwards...
And Tyrion knows Deckard. He's met him several times.
Called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master.
So he came to Earth in a human form.
As we depart.
Who are these demon lords?
Lord of Lies. Tiny bit of lag right there. Ah, fuck. What are they doing? You won't stop me. Level 17. Wow, he killed them all. Let's try Companion. Spectrap. Let's try that. And, I got a birdie.
I am dying.
Take up your sword.
My sword.
Sup, Tyrael.
I was an archangel of the high.
Sup, Tyrael.
I was the embodiment
Birdie.
of justice. I am Tyrael.
That was interesting.
You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are
Everyone else is dead.
darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Chaldeum.
I will stop at nothing to kill them, all of them, until their corpses are piled higher than the tallest towers.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
Okay, oh, he just made a portal. One sec. Pretty birdie! Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Talk to this guy.
Do you ever doubt your choices?
I have no choice.
Things never seem to turn out like I hope they will.
That's the nature of life. No use dwelling on it.
Try living in the slums before you lecture me.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Fan of knives again. Let's check the Templar. Does he have anything new to say? And something.
Belial is the Lord of Lies. He desires power before all other things, and his 1,000 schemes are designed toward this end. His brother, Asmodee,
So he is the Lotus End.
over the other half of hell as the Lord of Sin. I sense his influence in this world, but I do not yet know where he will strike.
We will find out. Belial must know.
There are more rivals than allies in these days, but I pray that you are right.
Yep. Okay, that's it. Pretty birdie!
My friend, shall we depart?
Let me first check up on some stuff. Oh yeah, I can't vault because I have the Raven.
I like you. You know
I like you!
unlike
A
some.
fond farewell to our saviors.
Goodbye. Good luck in Chaldeum.
Okay.
Care of Alia.
There she goes. We have more new volunteers than we can deal with.
Well, I've killed your Skeleton King. I've killed most of the demons here. Just for the occasional attack, you shouldn't be threatened that much.
Don't tell. Look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
Yeah, I already have better stuff than what he's currently selling. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Well, let's head on to the next act of Chaldeum. Helmet's a little weird, though. I wouldn't expect this type of helmet for my character. But the dexterity charge is very nice. Specifically, I probably shouldn't be wearing this one, but it's better pants, so who gives a fuck?
My friend,
Yes.
shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Let's head to Chaldeum and the next act. Cutscene probably coming up soon. I'm gonna...
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heaven strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
crazy tales. The work I never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Well, that was pretty good. I have to admit. Oh, another cutscene.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldeum, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
There we go. Oh yeah, he was the last of the Haradric. They're all dead. Well, he's over here. And he guess he followed me. Weird. Oh well. Minor bit of lag. There we go. My stash is still here. There's Leah and Tyrael, who, I guess, full human.
Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We'll have to separate. You two search for Belial, while I track down Magda and make her pay for Kane's death.
Okay, what's done here? What do you gotta sell?
Sure, there's more buyers in the city, but I like it up here. Better view. No.
He's still weak than what I currently had.
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness.
Okay, I don't know why you need those. There's people, they aren't of use. Healers, oh, you want to talk more. Okay.
Returning to Chaldeum must be hard for you.
I told myself I'd never come back here. And yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father?
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal, and there's no point in scratching at them, is there? The weather doesn't suit.
Desert air. I don't live in a desert. I technically live north of a desert in Prescott. More mountainous, but I still do dislike Phoenix. It's too warm. Let's go down to the bazaar. If it loads. There we go. Who are you? I like your armor.
God, why are all these refugees here?
I am not a god. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, that even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
I have been hunting Magda all the way from New Tristram. Where can I find her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Okay.
Have you heard? Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city. They're trapped out here with the rest of us.
There is some justice.
That a good or bad thing?
After all.
Justice? They're a load of pompous fools. But even they don't deserve what's coming tonight.
What happens tonight?
They're wearing jewels worth more than any of us see in a year. And they have to sleep.
There's another bird over there.